Alright, everybody, here I am with the Comeback 2 commentary. Um, Comeback 2, again, was originally called The Comeback. This was the very first comeback made, but it was re-uploaded as The Comeback 2 on my YouTube channel. Turn on the volume. So this is a very different setup that was originally in this original cut, but in this public new the comeback 2 actually has like a little bit of a credit thing. I think this is like the only comeback that has like this is the comeback movie that has like the most people. Like I like the last one had like 4 people. I think this one has like more than 4 people. And then here we are at the comeback. So we were at the dark scene. So it's actually very interesting how this movie and this entire idea got started. I feel like I didn't touch on that on the last commentary, since it wasn't like the very first movie. But the reason why we actually came up with the comeback was kind of like basically what happened was Alex, he was a bit younger here, and he like punched the door. He punched that door behind. So he punched the door because he got mad at something, and he like tore it. And we kind of once jokingly told him that he tore his ACL because like we were really into basketball back then, and he for some reason believed that, and he like said he was gonna retire from basketball because he tore his ACL, his finger ACL, and then I didn't know I sped it up. Oh yeah, because it took him so long to tie him. He like Avery here did not know how to tie up the finger. But yeah, the reason this was made because he was coming back to basketball because he said he was retiring after turning his finger ACL. And there's the beginning of just an awkward instance where a family member is gonna just be in the background. Yeah, this was filmed at a party back in 2018, and you're gonna see there's a lot of people at that party, and it was just kind of impossible not to get them in the shot sometimes. And there's Sue saying he'll be a bench. And yeah, and the difference is that Josue's in this movie. So I feel like there's always like a different character that's in it. Kind of, I don't know. Maybe this one has like a bit more different people. Later on, the Warriors practice. So this one's like pretty much this story of it is like, oh, he's a player. He's a star player. He gets injured. He goes onto the bench. He's a bench player. And he comes back to be a star player. It's, not really thinking about it, it's not that crazy good. And then they freaked me out there. There's us filming the shots. I think this was actually Avy's shot. I remember. He said he had an idea for a shot. And I was like, alright. And these were the ones. I think that one was also his. Yeah, you can hear. He actually was a cameraman for one of the scenes. Yeah, so this one's like, oh yeah, so here's a scene where the star player, it's pretty much there's no context, but Josue is like, I also don't know what happened in that background there. You can tell this was a party. But pretty much the story here is that Josue is a star player now. He pretty much took over like Alex's starting spot. So then when he gets injured by Alex, he ends up becoming a star player again. Yeah, again, when I'm watching these and like actually trying to commentate what's going on, I kind of realize how boring some of these are kind of. But like, it's not really what this is about, the story. It's more just like about like looking back. And as I said in the last comeback commentary, you can see the trampoline that was in the first comeback, and there's the dunking scene. This is my favorite shot. Via the comeback. You can tell that this was filmed first. Also, I have no idea why we just reshoot that. But I think we didn't reshoot it because it was taking him too long to actually make the shot. And we were just like, okay, she's in the background. Whatever. It's also the championship game. He just stood here. It's had the chicken wing, or the chicken foot. No, that's a snowman arm right there. Also realized I was talking a lot. But yeah. You can see this was filmed before the first comeback. So the comeback 2, sort of like a prequel almost, but not really. And that's Bill Russell. Oh no, that's Bill Russell. That's not Steven Adams. Adam Silver. Maybe it's Adam Silver and Petito is Bill Russell. The trophy it says 2009. This is like it's like a honor thing at his sister's old elementary school. I swear, when I'm commentating these go by super fast. I mean, it's only 6 minutes, but yeah. There it is. He wins the MVP award. So you can tell how short this was. But yeah. And I also think I skipped on it, but there's like, you can definitely hear people talking. I think the music kind of like takes that out almost. Funny thing is, when I uploaded this verse privately, it actually got taken off for copyright because if you guys remember the meme back then of the Rick and Morty's sad song, it's like the damaged cola, something like that. That was originally like a song you could not use on YouTube for some reason, but now you can. Because I remember the uploads came back later on. So this actually almost got lost because of whatever that people who made that song was called, and that was a comeback too. Josue was in it. And then Junior actually didn't have as much of a role as he did in the first one. Yeah, I know he was there, but I don't know what he was actually doing the whole time. I think he was like behind the scenes. But that was the second comeback. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I really don't have anything else to talk about this movie because it's one of my favorite ones or it's not one of my favorite ones, but it's like one that it's nice to look back on. But like, it's really just nothing. It's just we recorded it at a party. Oh, you know what I could talk about right now is that there's actually a lost video that I'm sorry guys, you guys are just never gonna see it. But we actually did make something before this, which was a ESPN report. I remember it being actually like really nice quality. Like I did some nice editing with the screen recording and like graphics, but it was pretty much everyone interviewing about him retiring. But unfortunately, I had to delete it to make space for this one, and I never saved it. So I'm sorry, guys. I don't think it's on my iCloud because I deleted it that same day we made this. But yeah, there was a lost video where we interviewed him around where he was retiring. Yeah, that's pretty much where this all started. Just this entire series started because Alex said he was retiring because he tore his finger ACL. But that's pretty much the commentary. I feel like I might be missing something, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. Again, weirdly enough, Alex was injured just like Avy. Supposedly, I can't remember if Avy actually was injured in the first comeback. But yeah, that was comeback or the comeback 2. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed.